ROI Freedom Festival 2019, a free event celebrating the Second Amendment, America, and armed citizenry culture. This event was also in remembrance of True Father being freed from Hungnam death camp. There are many gun shows, trade shows, but this event was more of a cultural gathering festival with food, games, family, educational seminars, and right-winged warrior speakers.
Will be there to protect this country, to protect the women, protect the children, right? Can I get an amen?
Just amazing people. There's a development of a new culture centered on Father's lineage.
Foreign and domestic.
So if you missed this awesome event, I'm taking it with me right now and watch till the end because it gets better. In the mornings, the Blooming Grove Fire Department provided breakfast for everybody.
Can I get a picture of him?
Hi.
Thank you. Picture of the old generation of firefighters.
1, 2, 3. And I have to say that the weather for both days were amazing.
Right? If you truly believe in God, ladies and gentlemen, then you have to believe in yourself because He created you.
Hey, welcome to the first ROI Freedom Festival, or should I say, welcome to America. Identify as socialists. We have not taught our children the hard-earned lessons of history. Venezuela 20 years ago was one of the wealthiest nations in South America. And
again, get your friends out there to vote with you. That's how you're going to make a difference. Otherwise, we will be on the streets with our guns again.
Everyone who has never been to the United States before, please raise your hand. All you Americans, let's give them a big welcome. God bless you. We are so happy you're here. We're happy. I'm ecstatic. Must serve the people, not vice versa. Government officials are to be public servants, not public masters.
According to the Young Turks, this is a fully semi-automatic belt-fed.
And now I'm just gonna walk around, take a look at the festival, see different vendors. We got some merchandise, basically the Sanctuary store. This vendor has a pandemic survival guide.
Let's say you're afraid that pandemic, somebody might spread some type of disease or something in the United States. Mm-hmm. We want to make sure that this right here, that you have everything that you need prior to that happening.
Never know what could happen, right? This is Shin Paul and his wife. He is now a chant realtor. Over here we got some bubble tea, root beer, other drinks and snacks, little Asian snacks. The bubble tea was so good, he didn't even notice I was there. Why Christians Should Not Give Up Their Guns, that's the Rod of Iron Kingdom book. Gunsweets Chocolate by Cindy. She is a patriotic American who treasures freedom and liberty. I don't know who took that photo, but it's really nice. What is this? Oh my goodness! Yeah, wait, what flavor is this?
Oreo!
Stuff. That's really good. This is really good.
Yeah, I like that too.
They also have coffee and cake. There's the dining tent. And I'm passing by the legendary Tim Elder. The Guns and Glamour photo booth. I really had fun with this one. You go inside, you choose what props you like, and then you get it printed out on the spot. Hi.
Father Forsaken.
Got the Our Father Forsaken books that you can get signed by the king. This guy's ordering 2 books. T-shirts. You know, I can't help but wonder what people think when they see.
I can only take a picture if I shoot.
If you shoot a bow
All
and
right.
arrow.
Yes.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
take a picture.
Oh.
This is the archery and crossbow area.
Boom.
There was a Vietnamese food stand also. I think it's kind of cool that they had music. Got some conservative t-shirts. Some Second Amendment supporters in the Pike County. They were kind of busy talking, so I'm just like, gun coatings. There are guns. You got ammo. The wall of guns. So Kimio's family is from Japan, and they were selling kimonos, a shogun outfit, and samurai swords. How cool is that?
Rowan is like all dressed up here.
This is a shogun outfit.
A shogun.
Samurai kimonos and samurai swords.
The best part about this vendor is that you can try it on. So I decided to give it a shot.
Hey, what's up?
You know, thinking about this, kimonos didn't really have anything to do with the Second Amendment, but, you know, just carry a gun and it works.
Nice. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
GOA is a national organization dedicated to the Second Amendment. The king has strongly urged people to support them. This guy is our state director. I believe there are at least 20 sanctuary members overseas who are lifetime members.
Yeah. So I'm your state director. I'm Val Fennell. Yeah.
Guys, I think we forget that the Second Amendment isn't just for Americans. It is for everyone.
Hi.
This nice girl right here gets it. She designed these t-shirts herself, and I just had fun talking to her.
This is
Wow.
so cute. Did you make them? Thank you.
Yes, I am.
Wow.
I think these bears are kind of cute.
Here's one in the process.
But it freaks me out a little bit because they don't have a face. Here we have Crown's Life from Mr. Gage. And these are just beautiful. These are beautiful crowns. Ugh. Guys, if you don't have a reason for getting blessed, this is the reason. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Yeah. Just getting.
As the day goes on, I'm noticing more and more people, more and more conversations. Over here we have axe throwing, led by Mira and others. This is my first time seeing axe throwing. I guess some skill is needed.
This is axe throwing.
Okay. Axe.
Throwing.
Is it hard?
Hell no. And what's your email?
Can I see? It looks pretty hard.
You're gonna give me yours?
Nice. Green axe. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Oh shoot.
Right next door we have the Tactical Airsoft, led by Shigeru Tashiro. Shigitas. It looks like he put a lot of time into this, into making this whole course.
That's right. And then you just have to record them here.
Here's the kid area. Kids are pretty lucky. They got a lot to do here.
Oh, I got the bullet in! Eat the bullet.
There are also other media here getting footage. There's a stand here called Our Town. I think they're a magazine, and I think they were on the King's Report one time. Finally, the art tent. Oh, but what's this? It's a tiny house, and apparently the residents are Cook Jinim's kids. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say this. That's a good idea. Giving kids responsibility at a young age. In the art tent, we have drawings, paintings, sculptures, photos signed by the second king. I see these photos as artifacts of history. Just imagine like 100 years from now. I would say it's definitely worth the money.
All the proceeds from the art show, 50% goes to the artist and 50% goes to the Second Amendment Foundation.
Passing by some handcrafted wooden American flags. Right across we have the Wall of Remembrance. Remembering those who were killed while serving this country. I enjoyed walking around, taking in the feel of the atmosphere. Went around, greeted different people, and looked at their rods of iron. Alright, so I got Sunmi here. She's gonna comment a little bit.
Hi.
BJJ, I think, happened at around 1:30ish. It was before the fashion show.
Yep. And it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Quite a bit of people ended up watching.
My name is Jojo Guarin. This is Tito Hartz. We are instructors at East Coast United Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu White Plains, Bronx MMA. We are here because we are friends with Young Jin Moon, and he is actually my black belt. And we are here to show a demonstration of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, and also MMA.
And the mixing of the two, the transitions between the striking and the grappling.
There's the second queen of Chanil-guk.
Royalty in disguise.
Royalty in disguise. I think everybody was kind of scared, though, to jump in. You know, I was kind of pushing people to jump in, like Mr. W and what's that guy's name? John? The white guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna jump in, but I decided not to.
Are you doing it too?
Yeah, I don't.
And then you said that some random stranger brought a gi.
That's right. That guy right there. This random guy had his own gi in his car, apparently. So that was pretty cool. And, you know, Chad rolled. My brother rolled. They did pretty good. Yeah, Yosh. Josh.
But yeah, I guess they had a BJJ demo because they didn't think guns would be enough.
That's right. Gotta include variety.
At all levels of training here.
Peace police, peace militia. Alright, the Rod of Iron Concealed Carry Fashion Show. I was really excited to watch this. I personally am into like fashion and like beauty and stuff. Yes. So when I see this, it's just like, oh, hey, that's you! We got Kelly Ann
from Armed and Feminine.
Yep, she's Second Amendment advocate. Here in the tent, it was a lot busier than I thought when I first came in.
Yeah,
a lot of random people.
We didn't really run through it. Here's Amanda telling us what not to do.
Amanda Suffolk is a pro Second Amendment leader, trainer, and educator. She's the creator of NRA Carry Guard, Conceal Carry Fashion Show. She's also an engineer.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
didn't know
amazing.
that.
I think she's really famous for Eye on the Target radio. It's all about firearms education.
Yeah, she hosts 5 hours of firearms education radio per week.
It's pretty impressive. Her brother also supports her. He's one of the models
Oh,
there.
really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And apparently he does it with her every time.
I have to say that there's this one bag that I really love.
Not only is it beautiful, but it can carry a ballistic insert.
Right. You were actually carrying the bag, and you look stunning carrying it, that outfit. And she's giving instructions. It's Aunt Elka. She's so cute when she with her fork earrings.
Some of these pieces you can have ambidextrous carry, so it could be either your left-hand side or right-hand side. Hey!
And Mr. Edmatsu! Looking really good. He did great. Everyone loved him.
This GTM bag.
Showing us where it's hidden. That's really cool. I would buy that vest, not joking.
Yeah, that was for girls and boys.
Sporty.
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Doesn't this guy look great in this?
Really confident. That's what I love about them.
No way.
No way.
Yes, strut.
She just got blessed. Yeah, everyone has such a nice figure. Like slender, like Julia here. Yes.
Work it. Work it.
Would buy. There's Auntie Gaia. Elka. We got Kellyanne again.
A lot of these items look pretty natural.
Expensive.
You wouldn't expect them to be carrying
Yeah.
a rod of iron.
So I'm on my way to the shooting range. There's a bunch of people waiting to catch a ride on the shuttle. Eventually, I got a ride with Aunt Helen here. Super bumpy.
Yeah, you have to really hold on.
I was holding on for my life.
And she's holding a camera.
At the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Rod of Iron Freedom Festival happened on the Kahr Arms property, and Cook Janim, he really led the entire facility. So you can really see how amazing the land is. You're going to a 600-yard range, that's pretty impressive.
600?
Yeah.
Not 60?
No, that's a 600-yard range right there.
I love the landscape. Like, the environment around is so beautiful. I love fall. This is why I love fall. Lots of people here. There's a crowd waiting their turn to shoot.
Yeah, it was from 1 to 5 both days where you could shoot the semi-automatic and fully automatic rifles, as well as pistols and other firearms.
There was a machine gun.
There was a machine gun. I didn't get to shoot it, but next year.
You didn't? Next year.
Next year.
Next year. I didn't get to shoot anything as well.
Except for footage.
I shot footage though.
There's Ryan. He's there all day, both days.
Yeah, Ryan.
Trooper.
Is he single? Just kidding. Just kidding. Also, Master Jojo went with his BJJ squad. It was really cool to see. I didn't know they were into guns.
BJJ's not enough. You gotta have the force multipliers.
Oh, you could see the kami targets.
They were the hammer and sickle and the Baphomet. And so the point is, we're not here just practicing firing, but we're also here practicing taking down, I guess,
the evils of the world.
Yes, the evils
Literally.
of the world.
So towards the end of the day, like evening, there was a great performance by the Koreans. They wanted to show us their gratitude.
Yeah, they were just showing their appreciation for the U.S. and our Judeo-Christian values, our freedoms. A lot of times we take it for granted how free we are, but people from other countries,
they don't have the Second Amendment like we do.
Right. They're wanting to show their appreciation for our veterans.
There were also other performances. Andy
Hallinan from Florida Gun Supply, as well as also a partner with the Rod of Iron Ministries.
He owns a gun store?
Yeah, he owns a gun store in Florida, but he also does training for pro-Second Amendment work. He had a rally earlier this year.
King Greg Knoll.
Uncle Greg.
Looks like he's part of the band. I would love to see him sing, honestly. This band is called, I think, Madison Rising.
Right, yeah, this is Madison Rising.
They were really good. I was having a good time.
A little bit of a screamo moments.
I did a head bob.
Yeah.
It was
Korean,
so fun.
The Korean Ajamas are having...
They were yelling, Oppa! Really fun. Well, I had a fun time. It was really great.
Marianne was she really wanted a t-shirt.
I'm really... I wanted them to throw a shirt, and I wanted to catch it.
Madison Rising, I think, is a band of veterans.
Okay, so the bonfire,
This is the culmination of the entire event. One of the events that you really shouldn't miss.
Yeah, you have to be there to see it in person. It's the Babylon Bonfire.
Yeah.
He mentioned 666 pallets?
Yeah, it's all representing the destruction of the evil kingdom of Satan, as the new kingdom of God is being built.
You can see John Tig Tegan right next to the king there. Also Kukchinim right next to him.
All these powerful people that really love God, and they're standing here watching this bonfire of destruction of Satan.
Amazing.
It's pretty powerful. Yeah, I just want to say that there were a lot of great people on the security team. They were also veterans, and I think they really had a good time.
This is providential work in the making. And we don't realize it, but spiritually, it has real significance.
When the fire was burning, it didn't burn so very quickly, but it actually kind of made me think, that the Satanic Kingdom doesn't just go away in a day. It doesn't just disappear. There's a good
process.
fight. There's a good fight that we have to fight.
Right.
And
it's a battle.
It is a battle. It's a war. And we just have to persevere till the end.
Right.
And it will surely fall. Satan's kingdom will surely fall. But we just have to keep fighting.
It's only a matter of time till it comes. Woo! Nice! That's like my favorite word.